So let's see, nothing special, I'll say nothing monster. Radovid spoke to salamanders through a teleprojection. Let's just go with that one, because he's clearly sentient, so he's not just a clean monster. Nothing special would just... No, that would not be likely. So...
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
We're on the same side.
Witch skill monsters. I can help you break the werewolf spell. Why should I spare you? Let's go with number 3, because that is the most witchery.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor. Meaning me.
Okay.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? I'm not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
You're right, appearances don't matter.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
Let us quickly do this. Yeah, no. Let's actually save it with this one because that's no longer relevant. Did I save correctly? I did. Good. So let us check here. I believe that not every monster deserves to die. Yes, that is indeed what Grell believes. So, monsters. They say that witches kill all monsters without exception, and that the witches' code is a mere legend. That may be true, but I can distinguish both the human in a monster and the monster in a human. The werewolf Vincent should not have perished at the hand of a witcher. On the other hand, the bastards I'm after should. This is the moral of the Witcher. So let that sink in. It's a werewolf, turn out to be Captain Vincent. Untamable beast, yet saw something in his eyes, some hope, so spared his life, and now should share the magic stone to Lugard and Triss. Vincent Mice had a dark secret. Captain of the city guards the lycanthropy. Lycanthrope. What's lycanthropy? Lycanthropy. I don't even know anymore. As a werewolf, he roams the streets at night, and at night... What? He roams the streets and at night and fights crime. Yeah, good old typos in video games. I decided that Vincent poses no threat to common folk and let him live, though he is in fact a monster. That's going into the definition of monster, Geralt, and you know it. How do we get out of here again? Not this way. Old Forge. Let's check that out since we're... Oh, Werewolf's Lair. Oh, so he'd probably run in here afterwards. Maybe we can find some good old information on him.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar. The hideout of Vincent the Werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
It's a sewer entrance. Some barrels. Torch. So yeah, by all means, he is the werewolf fantasy Batman. And I like that idea, the concept. I think it's really neat. And it fits The Witcher. So, something that doesn't fit The Witcher. These motherfuckers. And by that I mean there's too goddamn many of them. But that was just a slight jest. You know, the kind you gotta do and make whenever you play video games. We've got a level of wisdom for us. I'm excited about that. down to 5 experience apiece. Oh, 1 XP apiece. They are by no means worth it anymore. So we go find Triss, show her the magical stone, then go tell Luvarden. Unless we find out that Luvarden is actually a dragon or something. We've got... I just think in case the game or the recording balks, I've got that save. So that one dies in case something else goes... I don't even know anymore. We should be safe. At the same time, I know that one there. Ah, fuck it. Wait just a minute. I don't know anymore. I'm living dangerously. So where are we in relation to Triss's house? It's right up there. Good. Goody, goody, good. But yeah, I don't see an interpretation of Geralt being willing to kill Vincent. Let's chat with Alden, see if he has something to say. He doesn't. That's good. Means we can go chat with Triss and level up. She is not here, meaning we can't chat with her and level up. We'll go check on Kalkstein, he's probably where he is. Or we go to the new Narrowcourt Inn and she's probably there with Luvarden. Is this the correct way to go? Yes, it is. I mentioned lifting his curse. He didn't want us to do it, but might be able to do it. Find a secret way of doing that, maybe. Check how much XP we got from it. Not that it really matters. We've got a level up waiting. Are women indeed. Let's see. What are thumbnails? This one's out in the street. Yep. Just in case the game crashes in the inn again, because inns or taverns are apparently very unstable.
You'll only bring trouble.
So I'm also trying to minimize our time in them, because it can go terribly wrong.
Yes?
I found a magical stone at the Salamander hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
Okay, but she wasn't home. Maybe she is now though, and this was just to get you to check up on Luvarden first. I don't know. I'm afraid of the end. Not too many crashes happening though. Well, that save, we can delete this one. Save management. Nah. I'm only joking. I'm joking indeed. So, could of course go around with dice poker, but I don't want to do that. Radovid's projection spoke to projection. Someone in Radovid is clearly funding Salamander. Clearly funding? Okay, so he claims to not be, but Redania is seemingly funding Salamandra. And that's big, and we should look into that if we get the opportunity to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. The rabbit hole goes. And Triss is not here. It's the middle of the night, so where the hell could she be? Let's track it. So she's in the new Narrowcourt Inn, seemingly. Okay. This is why you should probably track your quest if you don't want to run around like a headless chicken. But I like that. I guess usually the game is not being weird about it. It's rather straightforward. Yeah, I know that feeling. We are running the absolutely wrong way, aren't we? No. Not the absolutely wrong way, just here in the end bit. White metal, do we have enough glass? Maybe. No, we do. And that's got albedo and the blue. And I think that's what we need for something, so we will get those. Good thing I found that out, eh? Well, let us see. No need for more saves at the moment. And dandelions gone. Earth and taxes. Confucius. Got a right button.
Witcher.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Oh boy.